I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trusting me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get into a check-in for you, a weekly check-in for the sign of Aries. How we're going to do your reading, we're going to break it down by decan of Aries. The first decan of Aries is from your date of birth. And as we know, Aries season is March 20th to April 19th. This is being done in live in December. We are in December, but we are going by your season and your decan. And what the first Aries decan is from the date of birth of March 20th to March 30th or 31st, and that is Aries energy. You guys are ruled by Mars and sub-ruled by Mars. Then you have the second decan of Aries, which would be March 31st to April the 10th. Second decan of Aries, which is sub-ruled by the Sun, which is Leo energy. Then you have the third decan of Aries, which is sub-ruled by Sagittarius energy, which is Jupiter energy, which is going to be from the dates of birth. This is the dates that you were born, April 11th to the 19th. You can go ahead and throw in the cusper energy there too, that 20th, all right? Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of the zodiac of Aries. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. So Aries, right now, your ruling energies, Mars is currently in Capricorn energy. We got the Sun in Sagittarius energy. Okay, and that Jupiter energy is in Cancer. So what's going on with the Aries collective here is that you guys are going from intuitive to logic, which is that Cancer Capricorn dynamic that happens with that moon energy and Saturn energy. What makes sense, but what feels right, what feels wrong, what doesn't make sense, what's legal, what's not legal. It's the energy that a lot of Aries energies are going through right now, especially the first decan of Aries, a little bit of the third. Okay, so let's see. What's the overall energy of Aries right now? What's going on? Overall energy with Aries right now. You haven't noticed, I mix up my tarot with a bit of astrology, intuitive downloads. That's how I do my readings over here. All right, so the first card that you got, overall energy, this is for all Aries, overall energy. Then we'll get into the deck and we'll break it up first, second, and third. Overall energy for the collective of Aries here, you have Cancer energy. Back to what we were talking about with Jupiter being in Cancer right now, it's also in retrograde. And then also you have the moon in Capricorn energy as well. So a lot of you are fighting your intuition. Be mindful of that and trying to make a logical decision. Even though we're in the season of trying to follow by the rules. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. However, you really need to go with your gut feeling because Saturn's also in Piscean energy. And with you being ruled by Mars, go with what feels right to you right now. Even if you feel like, oh, on paper, I don't know how this is going to work out on paper. It's going to work out for you. You guys are being protected and getting that nudge to say, okay, go with how you feel it's going to work out for whatever that is for you. Then you also pull the 11th house. You have friends in the reverse. This is talking about stop discussing your plans and stop trying to include. Some of you, whoever I'm picking up on, you tend to either seek counsel or run this by several different people before you make a tuition. Some could be about going back to school before you make a decision, but they're telling you to trust your gut feelings and go to God about it, not to people. Here with that friends in reverse. That's energy in reverse. That could be somebody in your household as well. This also could be having you dealing with the move or buying a home or something about a living situation as well. And also you have Jupiter returns energy benefits. So you get rewarded by trusting your gut is what this is saying, Aries. Trusting your gut, when you making the right decision, you receive the abundance. You receive the congratulations and the gift that you're looking for if you go with your own mind and your own gut feeling, not with whoever this is in your ear. All right, so let's see what's going on with the deacons. We're going to start off with the first deacon of Aries. And this is for you that were born March 20th to March 30th. First deacon. Cuspers, you are included. That March 19th, you're included up in there. What's going on with the first deacon of Aries? That's the first. That's going to be the second. That's going to be the third. Second, third. Put your decks over there. So you guys got the Justice card. Three of Pentacles, reason to celebrate. Okay. The Hermit, you did it by yourself. Come on, bro. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Conflicting position. In the conflicting position, you have the High Priestess. This is someone not trusting their intuition, not trusting their gut. And also be mindful of not observing a situation, doing your research on something, and staying quiet until you know everything surrounding this. Some of you need to learn how to really stay quiet on what you know and let things play out. What do I mean by that? The Page of Cups. See what you get offered first. So there's something that's being offered to you first, but they want you, even though it's like, it sounds like a good offer, sounds good, too good to be true. It's not, but they want you to do your research on it, because the reason why you're not wanting to make a decision with the Two of Pentacles being here is because you don't know the ins and outs of it, but you're not going to be told the ins and outs of it from someone else. If the ins and outs of it has to come from your own due diligence and research, with the Hermit being here. Once you find that out, you have the Justice card in the Three of Pentacles. You have a reason to celebrate, something that is owed to you. This is karma balancing out. So this is your dharma that's owed to you. So you'll have a reason to celebrate. This also could be around the new year or the upcoming holiday, calendar holiday, that is. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with the second deacon of Aries. This is for those with the date of birth of April 1st to April 10th. Cuspers, you're welcome in there. Okay. What's going on with the second deacon of Aries? You guys got the Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency. Okay. Title card, you again. Eight of Cups. So this is going towards your opposite energy. Ace of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands, blocking it out. And it's a burden, 10 of Wands. So your second deacon of Aries, you have something totally different. Some of you are blocking out tradition. You're blocking out what it is to be in partnership. So a lot of you could be pulling off of, or you have a North Node in Aries, but pulling in that Libra energy, which is the opposite of your sign here, which is Libra. So a lot of you here, you're walking away from having a codependency. So some of you, whoever I'm picking up on, you are coupled. You're coupled with someone, possibly a Scorpio, could be another fire sign, or a Virgo. But the conflicting position is that you have the Seven of Wands, which when you have that in conflicting position, that's something saying like it's stopping you from being able to prosper, but it's in the conflicting position, meaning that it's nothing stopping you. But what could stop you is that you not pursuing your independence in this relationship. So some of you are walking away from the idea that you cannot pursue what you want to pursue in a couple, or you need to walk away from that because the Ace of Cups is here, so you can have that new love offer coming in, because whoever this new person is coming in, and then my computer just went off randomly, this new person's coming in, they're a very independent person and they like their space, or you are, and someone needs to understand that. And this could be telling you that if you don't understand, or if they don't have that understanding that you need your independence and your space, that you need to walk away from it here. But you have a soulmate coming in that will understand that. Okay. See what's going on with the third deacon of Aries. This is for you all That last leg of Aries from April 11th to the 19th, you could push it to the 20th. If you decide, I'm in Aries, I'm not a Taurus. That's up to you, it's your business. And you're ruled by that Sagittarian, sub-ruled by Sagittarius energy. So you guys may be going through it right now because you're in that sub-rule being retrograde in Cancer energy may make you have that feeling of just wanting to be left alone and be like taking naps. Some of you could feel very drained at this time. All right. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Don't go broke trying to impress other people. The Sun. Six of Swords. The Tower. Yeah. Two of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. If it can wait till the next pay cycle or next year, wait on it. Wait. Because a lot of y'all are about to be in, I hate to say it, it's temporary though. Either you're burning yourself out or you're about to put yourself in some type of financial ruin. You're going in the negative. You're about to overdraw. Either your own energy, your money, someone else's energy, but you about to overdraw it and it's stressing you out. If you just allow things to take place. The Sun, when you talk about the Sun, yes, it's the happiest card in the deck, but this is about letting go and going with the flow is the overall energy. Once you release and go with the flow, it all works out. But some of you are trying to force it to work out and you don't even know what you're forcing because in the conflicting position, the reason why I say that, you got the Two of Swords. This is somebody who don't even know what the hell to do. They don't know they don't know if they should take it from this account, that account. Then you got an alert saying that Cash App is doing this, my stock is doing that. Should I put it in a high yield saving? Should I touch it at all? How about if you don't know, don't do shit? How about that? How about that? Just go with the flow and be happy with what you have. So a lot of you, third decan of Aries, you're being tested on your gratitude. You're being tested on with the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords is, I'll give you the scenario. This is how I pick up the Six of Swords. You ever seen the movie Titanic when Jack, he falls off, goes into the ocean, and Rose is still standing there, and she had no choice but to wait to be rescued and hope to be rescued, but she didn't know if she was going to be rescued, but she did. And she always took that time with her. It's something she will always remember and carry with her, and she lived her life differently after that situation. It's the Six of Swords. But she trusted that she would survive. And she did. And she did. That's the energy you guys need to be in at this time. All right? Okay? So, Aries, that has been your weekly reading check-in. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've already done so. Thank you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. Aries, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Happy holidays to you if you celebrate that sort of thing. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.